2016. Something out of this world you ain't never seen. You ain't never seen. Knew that I'd be big since 2016. 2016. Something out of this world you ain't never seen. You ain't never seen. Spread my wings, oh I'm flying. Ay, I'm catching wind, they be lying. You telling jokes, got me dying. Hey, I'm on my way, so I'm smiling. Ooh, yeah, hey, hold up, I'm already high, I don't even roll up. Hey, wait, hold up, please don't fuck with me, cause I'm about to go off. Say you really know us. Hey, lonely cowboy going westy. Going westy. Look, I knew that I'd be big since 2016. 2016. Something out of this world you ain't never seen. You ain't never seen somebody like me. Yeah, somebody like me. You ain't never seen somebody like me. Knew that I'd be big since 2016. You ain't never seen nobody like me. You ain't never seen somebody like me. You ain't never seen. Hey, good, good. It's your boy Drama King, and y'all tuned in to the very best. Hey, hey, hey. You said that you love me, love me. You said that you want me, want me. You said that you miss me, you said that you miss me. I just keep on running. Leave me a drink and I need it right now. You get me high like a couple of pounds. You calling me on and I'm looking around. Leave me a drink and I need it right now. You and me a couple of rounds. You get me high like a couple of pounds. I be high, I be floating, looking for you, but you ain't noticed. Said on the bed, said I know that ain't true. You had me buying more than I can chew. Hey, had me acting brand new. Said on the bed, said I know that ain't true. Hey, I just needed someone to believe in. Way too many people have me bleeding. Oh. Hey.
What up, Sully? How are ya? How you doing? Yeah. has been pretty good so far. Went for a hike, but man, the whole setup for streaming is just sketchy right now. We're just gonna push through. What is up, guys? It's your boy Drama King. Y'all welcome to another Drama King live stream. I don't care if you're watching now, you're watching later. You guys are always, 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 always welcome to my basement. That's right. Today is Saturday, so we'll be recording a song from scratch. I got a couple beats that I pre-selected. None of the ones that we picked on Wednesday kind of made it to today's session, but again, it is Saturday. We will be recording some vocals today, and without further ado, we're just gonna get right on it. I'm kind of annoyed because this whole streaming and there's always a platform that doesn't go up, that doesn't work properly. So just working through that, trying to figure out better ways on how to clip my streams as far as like clip farming goes. And still trying to come up with the stuff I want to do for the streams. I'm kind of getting bored with this schedule. So if you have any suggestions, make sure y'all let me know on the comment section, on the chat. If you just want to say what's up, just hit me up on Instagram. Send me a DM. I love getting DMs. And what else? The Magician's out now exclusively on SoundCloud. So if you want to know, if you want the link for that, also hit me up. But yeah, I got a couple I got a couple beats pre-selected. So at some point I'll switch over from this mic over to this mic. And we'll put some auto-tune on. We'll put a little bit of my vocal chain, which I'll probably fix later on today. I like to be loud on the headphones, and then I usually tone it down later on. What else? I don't feel sick. Knock on wood somewhere. There has to be wood somewhere. And I do got my newly bought guitar, which we might use to put some things on the beat. I don't know how to play the guitar, but I like to use some of the strings to kind of add a little layer to my beats. But that's not for sure. What else? Anything else? Am I missing something? I do got my Jameson. Good, good. And yeah, we'll just get right on it just because it's already 4. Started kind of late. Went on a hike with my dogs, but for some reason it was just one of those hikes where I had to dig deep mentally, and I did. was a 4 mile hike, but I had the weight vest on, and it was just, it was weighing on me, literally. And I had to go into my brain and dig deep, deep, deep. But we made it back, and I had to stop at the liquor store to get me some Jameson. And yeah, I've just been kind of like in a cranky, um, cranky mood lately. Just like this overwhelming feeling of disappointment, and I don't want to say depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm highly motivated. I'm just annoyed. I've just been annoyed. I'm just like, so it's just a feeling of disappointment on like, just, I guess I'm lacking some sort of direction. And this usually happens once I finish a project, and yeah, I go through after I finish a project and I finish going through the motions, and then usually I just get hit with a wave of inspiration, and then I come right back. But but as of right now, this whole week I've just been annoyed. For those who don't know, I was sick for about like I was sick for like a week, and then I was sick for another week, and yeah, I've also held back from like doing open mics. I haven't really been writing too much music, but yeah, uh, it is what it is. But um, regardless, we made it back. We made it to the studio. We're in front of a mic, and so what better place to? Super J said, "Yo, I'm sick too. I feel you, man. Jace, you have no idea. I got the flu, influenza A. I was knocked out for like 3 days, just straight up laying in bed. Couldn't move. I had joint pains all over. Um, it was bad. It was bad, bad. And I had to drive back from Florida to where I live, which is like a 16-hour drive. But we made it. That shit was a week ago, so we put it behind us. Still, though, it just, yeah, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, so we made it, and now I think I'm also annoyed with the fact that I don't know where to take my streams. It's been it's been rough with the clips and stuff like that. So, but we're knee deep in, so just gotta make it do what it does. So, but yeah, I got a couple beats here. I was kind of. Oh, that's also the other thing. It's like I haven't been inspired with like the next Drama King sound. I need to find the next sound for me. So I couldn't find that, but the good thing is that I have enough songs for my next project. But it's just I like to always like be on the next wave already. So, but with that said, I do got plenty of songs. I did yesterday. Just started browsing for beats, and I had the bar was set high, so I didn't find too many beats. But then I remembered I already had other beats that I hadn't gotten to from the past weekend, so we'll probably get to those. And yeah, before we get to those, I'll probably play some of the ones that I've been working on from last Saturday. This one right here, we recorded last Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. Oh, but we can't hear here. All right, we'll go right here.
Up all night, way too high, way too high. Get me right, get me right. Up all night, no sleep, no sleep. Up all night, no sleep, no sleep. Up all night, no sleep. No sleep, up all night, no sleep, up all night, no sleep, I'm up, ay, keep it pushing, I keep it pushing, I pushing, keep it pushing, ow, yeah. You know I'm up all night. You get me very high, get me right. Up all night, all night. I'm all night. Shit, no sleep. Keep it pushing, no sleep. Keep it pushing, no sleep. Keep it pushing, no sleep. Keep it pushing.
Alrighty, so that's one of the ones we recorded on Sunday or Saturday. I can't remember, but we got my Neumann TLM 102, I think it's called. And so, gonna create another lane for my voice. This my voice sounds like without any vocal chain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty clear. There's no auto tune yet. But then, because when a beat starts, I like to have my actual EQ and stuff on it like that. So this is my vocal chain, and I just have a little bit of the. I'll walk you through it real quick. Got a noise gate. I got a de-esser. I got a graphic EQ. I got a compressor called the BL1176. I got another EQ. I got this thing called the leveler, which is another compressor. And that one, I feel like because I'm recording in an open space, I usually record in my booth, but I've been wanting to record out here because I just feel like I can look at my basement and my lights and stuff like that. And I just feel like sometimes I get a little too close and I get a little too far. And I think the leveler does a good job at kind of keeping my voice at a level, very level set. I got a studio reverb, but I don't put that till afterwards. Like later today when I go play around. I got something called Tech Lab. It's another compressor. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it gives me the right gain. Like if I turn it off, this is what I sound like. I guess it's not too different, but there's just something about it. There's just something about it. And I got something called the Stereo Wise, and like if I turn it off, hey, I just feel like I'm fooler on the headphones. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Now I usually put down the volume. I'll usually put down the volume, turn on the volume on it. Like afterwards. And then for my ad-libs, I like to do one layer of ad-libs. And I'll just, if it's ad-libs or harmonies, I just do one layer right under it. Like I go all out on the harmonies or ad-libs, but I don't add like three or four. I just do like main vocals, ad libs, or harmonies on it on the next one. So it usually makes me decide to either do a harmony or an ad lib. But this is what it sounds like. So, hey, and it's usually very lower, very, very low. Put a very low volume. But this is it.
I know I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm good. They know they good. Guys got a bag, so I know that we good.
Forgot. I was The way I usually get my beats is I just go on YouTube, I screen record it, and I upload it into my BandLab. Unless I'm going to upload the song on Apple Music or Spotify, I usually don't buy the beat. But I always give credit on the description. And I send it to the producer so he's aware that I did what I did. I just can't be spending money on every single song. I got like way too many. I put out in the last 3 years, I've put out 520 some songs, and I probably got like 500 in the got 500 in the what you call it, 500 in the bag and the just tucked away. So chance. I just need one chance, just need one chance. I just want to do like a Beatles type of vibe where they just go straight in on some of these songs. Chance, just need one chance. Love, chance, just need one chance. Hey, look, any given situation, Let's see how long this beat is. I think it was a very short beat. I think it was made by. Oh, I remember. It was made by Kiss and June. This is a minute and 26 beat, so I'm just really just gonna not even go too lyrical. Chance, just need one chance. Chance, just need one chance. Hey, look, chance, I just need. Look, chance, just need one chance. Look, way too many chances. Ba-da-da-da-mana-bana sense. Ba-da-mana-mana-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Way too many chances. Look, been given way too many chances. Look, any given situation, ba-da-da-da-mana-bana sense. Ba-da-mana-mana-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mana-na-na. Na-na-na-na like the rapper. Chance, just need chance. Let's hear what we got.
Chance, chance, just need one chance. Hey, look, chance, chance, just need one chance. Look, way too many chances. Better that damn and I've been assassin. Like the rapper. Chance, just need chance, just need a chance. Oh, just a chance. Chance, chance, just need one chance. Chance, just need a nah. Hey, chance, just need a chance to hold your hand. Oh, chance, need a chance to hold your hand, to look you in the eye. Chance to hold your hand, just need one chance. One more, nah. Chance, chance, just need one chance. Hey, look, chance, chance, just need one chance. Look, way too many chances. Better that than assassins. Like the rapper. Chance, look, chance, chance, just need one chance. Look, oh, way too many chances. Look, oh, way too many chances. Better that damn and oh, way too many chances. Better that damn and I've been assassin. Like the rapper. Chance, just need chance, just need a chance. Just a chance. I just need a chance. One more chance. Look, you and me, and I'm about damn. Chance, chance, chance. Chance, 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 just need one chance. Look, chance, look, chance, chance, just need one chance to hold, need one chance, oh, to hold your hand, to look you in the eye, to tell you what I feel, to tell you that you're real, to tell you that I want you, to tell you that I love you, to tell you that I hold you down, down, down. Just one chance, just need one chance, one more chance. just need one chance. Love, chance, chance, just need one chance. Oh, to hold your chance. Oh, to hold your hands, to look you in the eye, to tell you what I feel, to tell you that you're real, to tell you that I want you, to tell you that I love you, tell you that you're real, to tell you that I want you, to tell you that I love you, to tell you that I hold you down, down, down. Just one chance. Just one chance. Just one more chance. Just need one chance. First glance, just one more chance for you. First chance, 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 just one more chance, just one more chance, 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 just one more chance. Love, chance, just one more chance. Love, chance, chance, just one more chance. To hold your hands, to look you in the eye, to tell you what I feel, to tell you that you're real, to tell you that I want you, to tell you that I love you, to tell you that I'd hold you down, down, down. Just one more chance. Just one more chance. Just one chance. One more chance. Just need one chance. More chance. Just need one chance. Chance, one more chance. You and me, hello. You and me, hello. First glance, just one more chance for you. Oh my God, the candle's making a sound. I knew some was making a sound. You know what? It's gonna stay like that. It's gonna stay like that.
Alright, let me see. What else? Oh, we uploaded some beats. So we gotta put up them beats. Oh, come on. For goodness sakes. Come on. Oh, gosh. This next beat is by my boy named OG Thrax. Thrax on the beat. Oh, I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Tracks on the beat.
Gotta find myself. Gotta find your love. Gotta find God, God, God. Gotta find myself. Gotta find your love. Gotta find God, God. Gotta find myself. Gotta find your love. Gotta find your love, God, God. Gotta find myself. Gotta find your love. Yeah. Gotta find myself. Gotta find your love. Gotta find God, God, God.
Tracks on the beat.
Gotta find myself. Gotta find your love. Gotta find God, 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 God. Gotta find myself. Gotta find your love. Gotta find God, 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 God. Look, one's in a business. Nah, you see, SB was hitting way different when I heard it yesterday. I'm deleting that shit. I'm gonna be this year. I'm gonna be so fucking extra, 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 extra picky with my beats. To be honest with you. See this next one. This one's from Morgan. By the way, just because I don't want to beat doesn't mean that I don't. It's just sometimes it hits different when you hear for the first time than when you hear for the second time. And I think something to be said about that.
there's no right or wrong, but sometimes it's best to get the vocals right away. But I think sometimes it acts as a litmus test to let the beat stay around, and if you don't like it the second time you hear it, then that's probably a good litmus test because it's very easy to get involved in the heat of the moment. Up all night, up all night.
I have the energy for it.
This is like a Drake type beat.
Know
So.
your level and your name. Do you get it? Do you understand?
And there's something to be said about that, because I hate to be compared to Drake, but not because I dislike Drake, I love Drake. I think that's what it is, that I love Drake, and so I know that the influence is there, but god damn, dog. Yes, yeah.
I know my words, I'll shut you down. And I won't shut up. I want to be quiet. I have the energy for it. No disrespect.
I hear some. I know some playing.
I know my words, I'll shut you down.
Oh my god, let me go check upstairs. Something's making some sort of sound. And I don't know what it is. Is it the mic? Is it the fucking mic? I need another drink. I'll be right back. Your boy's back, your boy. Alright, so I lost the chip, but I thought it'd be cool to just I like me a good ASMR. Like, check this out. Check it out. I'll do like 3 of them at the same time. This might be a hit. The sound of crispy chips salt and cracked pepper. Last one, kettle chips, potato chips. And then we wash it down with a little bit of Jameson. Thank you.
I know my wife, I'll shut you down. I know my wife, I'll shut you. I know my wife, I'll shut you down. And I'm not gonna shut up. I will not be quiet. I have the energy for it. Don't disrespect me. Know your level and your
Yes, yeah. I think I've seen so much. I think I've seen.
I know my wife, I'll shut you down. And I'm not gonna shut up. I will not be quiet. I have the energy for it. Don't disrespect me. Know your level and your name. Do you get it? Do you understand?
Yes, yeah. I think I saw way too much and it's weighing on me. I think I learned way too much, it's weighing on me. I'm getting too obsessed and it's hurting on me. All this bullshit is wearing on me. I think I've seen too much and it's weighing on me. I think I've learned too much and it's weighing on me. I'm getting too obsessed with the game and it's hurting on me. All this bullshit is wearing on me. I don't know only. But if he can do it, I can do it, boy, just try. Yesterday it was a different story. Now. You know?
Yeah, we're just gonna delete it because yesterday was just hitting different, you know? I mean, we could just go look for beats now, and that's cool too. We've been streaming for 53 minutes. We'll do like 30 more minutes. I think we got 30 minutes for like record a really good song. Check this out. Wait.
He's up.
This is my boy Wiz.
Nody's up. I be high as fuck, and I probably just only take like 2 or 3 bites, but that shit be good as hell though.
I used to make these cupcakes when I had the bakery open, and the bottom of the cupcake would be an Oreo.
God damn, just the bottom half?
Like, yeah. So good.
Just one bite though. A big ass bite. Yeah. Bash was fucking with them apple things that Dom made the other day.
God,
Which is smacking.
so
What was that? Cinnamon Toast Crunch on the outside of it?
it was like a puff pastry, and she baked apples with caramel and cinnamon, and it was elite.
That shit was so motherfucking good.
It was elite.
I had fucking shit all over the front of my face like after I bit it, yo. This shit was good.
It was, yeah.
Quiz, are you turned up?
So I think we need to today. For today, I think we're just gonna have to, cause I don't know what my next sound's gonna be. So I think it's a matter of just pushing through it. See, like if I hear this, I could probably start spitting right now. But if I left it in my library for too long, then I probably just what was I thinking when I pick this beat? We're just gonna pick some beats for now. Who the fuck is Talby? Who the fuck is Talby? Oh damn it, Talby. It's my boy Darius. I know a Darius beat because he doesn't do a tag, and I've had to learn what his sound is like. Slumber. This shit don't even need a fucking anything on it. Like some Hot Wheels. Let me focus. Let me pick a beat. this idea I have, the story that I wrote. In the deep blue waters off the coast of Monterey Bay, there lived a great white shark named Finley. Unlike most sharks who live for the thrill of the hunt, Finley had a heart as vast as the ocean itself. He was big, strong, and fast, but he never used his power to scare the smaller creatures of the sea. Instead, he helped them, freeing tangled fish from nets, guiding most lost sea turtles back to the warm pools, even playing hide and seek with dolphins. The other sharks often laughed at him. A great white shark that doesn't like to hunt? Ridiculous, sneered Razor, the fiercest shark in the reef. You'll never survive out here, Finley, added another. But Finley didn't care. He didn't care what they thought. He believed the ocean was more than a place for hunters. It was a home for everyone. Yeah. Chapter 1. That was Finley, the gentle giant. The great white shark's journey of kindness and courage. Yeah. One afternoon, as Finley swam near the surface, he heard something strange. A desperate splash. You know, a cry for help. He turned to see a human struggling in the waves. The storm had rolled in, and the man had fallen from his boat. But then, without hesitation, Finley rushed towards the struggling figure. He had never been this close to a human before, though. But he knew he had to help. He just knew. Gently, he nudged the man upward, giving him the push he needed. Just enough to grab onto the floating piece of the bridge. Finley circled the man, making sure he stayed above the water until another boat approached. The humans pulled the man aboard. Finley, he just felt relief wash over him. He was safe. But as the boat's crew turned toward him, their faces twisted in fear. Someone shouted, and then a loud bang split the air. And pain just seared through Finley's fin as something struck him. I guess the humans thought he was attacking. Heart pounding, Finley fled, and the water around him was turning red. Sad, isn't it? Finley was just trying to help. I think I just got here with a inspiration. I think I might just do Finley's story. The story of Finley. We might just do this for the next couple Saturdays. Maybe we'll just do that for today.
This is a story of Finley, the gentle giant. In the deep blue waters off the coast of Monterey Bay, there lived a great white shark. And this is a story of Finley, the gentle giant. In the deep blue waters off the coast of Monterey Bay, there lived a great white shark named Finley. And unlike most sharks who lived for the thrill of the hunt, Finley had a heart as vast as the ocean itself. He was big, strong, and fast, but he never used his power to scare the smaller creatures of the sea. Instead, he helped them, freeing tangled fish from the nets, guiding lost sea turtles back to a warm current. Let's see what that sounds like. Of Finley, the gentle giant. In the deep blue waters off the coast of This is a story and this is a story and this is the story of Finley, the gentle giant. In the deep blue waters, see? You see, in the deep blue waters off the coast of Monterey Bay, there lived a great white shark. His name? Finley. And unlike most sharks who live for the thrill of, and unlike, you see, in the deep blue waters, you see, in the deep blue waters of Monterey, you see, in the deep blue waters off the coast of Monterey Bay, there lived off the coast, you see, in the deep blue waters of Monterey Bay, there lived a great white shark. Of Monterey Bay, there lived a great white shark. His name? Finley. And unlike most sharks who live for the thrill, and unlike most sharks who live for the thrill of the hunt, and unlike most sharks who lived for the thrill of the hunt, and unlike most sharks who live for the thrill of the hunt, who lived, and unlike most sharks who lived for the thrill of the hunt, Finley had a heart as vast as the ocean itself. He was big, strong, and fast, but he never used his powers to scare the smaller creatures. And unlike most sharks who lived for the thrill of the hunt, and unlike most sharks who lived live for the and unlike most sharks who lived for the thrill of the hunt, Finley had a heart as vast as the ocean itself. He was big, strong, and fast, but he never used his powers to scare the smaller creatures of the sea. Instead, he helped them, freeing tangled fish from the nets, guiding lost sea turtles back to the warm currents, and even playing hide and seek with dolphins. The other sharks, they often laughed at him. A great white shark that doesn't like to hunt. Ridiculous, sneered Razor. He was the fiercest shark in the reef. You'll never survive out there, Finley, added another. But you see, Finley, he didn't care. He was okay with that. Finley was Finley. And this is a great white shark's journey of kindness and courage. Because Finley was the kindest hunter. Yeah. I'm gonna save that. Chapter 2. The Drowning Man. See, one afternoon, as Finley swam near the surface, he heard something. He heard something strange. It was like a desperate splash, a cry for help. And he turned to see a human that was struggling in the waves. 'Cause you see, a storm had rolled in, and the man had fallen from the boat. But without hesitation, Finley rushed toward the struggling figure. He had never been this close to a human before, but he just knew he had to help. Gently, he nudged the man upward, giving him the push he needed to grab onto the flowing piece of debris. And then Finley just circled him, He was just making sure he stayed above the water. Until another boat approached. Making sure he stayed above the water. At least until he knew he would be safe. Making sure he stayed above the water. He just wanted to make sure he was safe. He just wanted to make sure he was safe. At least until another boat got there. Make sure he was safe. Until another boat approached. He just wanted to make sure he was safe. Yeah. And then another boat approached. The humans pulled the man on board, and finally, he just felt the relief wash over. He just felt. And finally, he just felt relief wash over him. But as the boat's crew turned toward him, their faces twisted in fear. Can't blame them. And someone shouted, their face, crew turned toward him, their faces twist. But as the boat's crew turned toward him, he just felt relief wash over him. But as the boat's crew turned toward him, their faces twisted in fear. Someone shouted, and then a loud bang split in the air. Pain seared right through Finley's fin. Pain seared through Finley's. Pain seared through Finley's fin as something struck him. The humans thought he was attacking. Heart pounding, Finley fled. And the water around him was also turning red. Pain seared through Finley's fin as something struck him. Pain seared through Finley's fin as something had struck him. Pain seared through Finley's fin 'cause something had just struck him. Heart pounding had just struck him. The humans thought he was attacking. Now heart was attacking. His heart was pounding. Finley just fled, but the water around him was turning red. Sad, isn't it? Finley was just trying to help. And I think sometimes that's what we do. We try to help, but some people aren't ready for the help. He was attacking. His heart was pounding. Finley just fled. But the water was pounding. Finley fled. And the water around him turning red. Sad, isn't that's the thing. The road to hell is led with good intentions. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Sometimes you try to help people and maybe they weren't asking for help, or they didn't know they needed it, or they're just so jaded by life, they don't know how to receive it. And sometimes it's just a matter of waiting for them to ask for the help. But Finley, he didn't know. He was just trying to help. And 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 if he hadn't stepped in when he did, I don't think the human would have survived. He had to act quick. So he was just trying to do the right thing and ended up scaring everyone. And he got hurt along the way. Literally. But I know his feelings probably got hurt too. Oh.
Wow. I didn't know we were going there today. I've been meaning to do this. I wrote the story of Finley a couple months back. And wrote the story of Finley a couple months back. And I've been meaning to like pick beats and like just read the story. But that just may be my next project. I got a young niece that Aurora. Shout out to Aurora. Maybe this could be something I do for her. I also got a little nephew. We call him Ezekiel. Maybe there's something I do for them. But maybe there's something I do for me. Who knows? But yeah, I've been meaning to do this. So this is the story of Finley, and we might just pick beats, and we might just continue tomorrow with this. But yeah, I think the story of Finley is it's an important one, and it's one that kind of teaches many lessons. And shout out to Paula Joe. She wrote a kid's book based on it was based on dogs, on this fantasy world. It was a fable, and she inspired me to write this story of Finley, which is like a gentle shark that doesn't want to be a shark. He doesn't want to just hunt. And yeah, I think this may be a cool idea. This may be my next project. I don't have to sing. I'll probably do some melodies in the background for both of these. But well, let's see. We're at 131. We could probably do the. Let's see.
And this is the story of Finley, the gentle giant. It's the story of Finley, the gentle giant. You see, in the deep blue waters of Monterey Bay, there lived a great white shark. His name, Finley. His name, Finley. And unlike most sharks who lived for the thrill of the hunt, Finley had a heart as vast as the ocean itself. He was big, strong, and fast. But he never used his powers to scare the smaller creatures of the sea. Instead, he helped them, freeing tangled fish from the nets, guiding lost sea turtles back to the warm currents, and even playing hide and seek with dolphins. The other sharks, they often laughed at him. Hey, yo, Finley, a great white shark that doesn't like to hunt. Ridiculous, sneered Razor. He was the fiercest shark in the reef. You'll never survive out there, Finley, added another. But you see, Finley, he didn't care. He was okay with that. Finley was. Finley. And this is a great white shark's journey of kindness and courage. Because Finley was the kindest hunter. Yeah. Yeah, this could be an audiobook.
Trying to figure out what's making us. I know something's making a sound, but I don't know what the fuck it is, and it's pissing me off.
The drowning man. See, one afternoon, as Finley swam near the surface, he heard something. He heard something strange. Yeah, it was like a desperate splash, a cry for help. And he turned to see a human that was struggling in the waves. Cause you see, a storm had rolled in, and the man had fallen from the boat. But without hesitation, Finley rushed toward the struggling figure. He had never been this close to a human before. But he knew, he just knew he had to help. Gently, he nudged the man upward, giving him the push he needed to grab onto the flowing piece of debris. And then Finley just circled him. He was just making sure he stayed above the water. He just wanted to make sure he was safe. Yeah. And then another boat approached. The humans pulled the man on board, and Finley, he just felt relief wash over him. But as the boat's crew turned toward him, their faces twisted in fear. Someone shouted, and then a loud bang split in half. Bang! And then a loud bang split in half. Pain seared through Finley's fin. Are you okay, Finley? 'Cause something had just struck him. Finley, run. The humans thought he was attacking. They don't know any better. His heart was pounding. You're a shark. Finley fled, and the water around him turning red. God. Sad, isn't it? Any better. His heart was pounding. You're a shark. Finley fled, and the water. You're a shark. Finley fled, and the water around him was turning red. Sad, isn't it? Very sad. God. Sad, isn't it? And the water around him was Finley fled, and the water around him was turning red. God. Sad, isn't it? Finley was just. Sad, isn't it? Finley was just trying to help. And that's the thing. Trying to help. And that's the thing. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Sometimes you try to help people and maybe they weren't asking for help, or they didn't know they needed it, or they're just so jaded by life. They don't know how to receive it. And sometimes it's just a matter of waiting for them to act. Sometimes it's just a matter of waiting for them to ask for the help. But Finley, he didn't know. He was just trying to help. And if he hadn't stepped in when he did, I don't think the human would have survived. He had to act quick. So he was just trying to do the right thing, and ended up scaring everyone.
Alright, guys. You guys just tuned in to another Drama King live stream. It was Saturday, so we recorded some new stuff. We took some risks. You guys heard the story of Finley, and we did a song called Chance. So I think we're gonna call it for today. We've been streaming for an hour and 42 minutes. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I don't care if you're watching now or you're watching later. You guys are always welcome to my basement. That's right. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas on lyrics, streaming ideas, anything, let me know in the comments section. If you just want to say what's up, hit me up on Instagram. I love getting DMs. And yeah, again, it's your boy Drama King. Y'all tuned in to the very best. We'll be back tomorrow at 12 in the afternoon. And thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Peace.
It's just what I noticed. Something got me all day. Haunted by
You know I'm showing. We only going. That's why I'm showing. The only way. You know I'm showing. We only